good question. There is a technique called a Vivo analysis, which stands for...
Let's try and work it out. If it's volunteer involvement, value, or...
which takes a little while to do, but if you set it up from the beginning, would be very valuable to you. It's all based around the finances, but it's a useful tool.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are different ways of doing it. The crudest would be what is often useful and makes a big splash in annual reports and so on, is to simply multiply the number of hours that volunteers have done by the national average hourly wage. There is the survey, I'm now mentioning, the annual survey of hours and earnings has the national average hourly wage. And the Viva method that Jack mentioned kind of uses that, but it goes into a bit more detail and looks at the amount of investment that you put into volunteering, so you can show this kind of notional return. So you get a ratio which says that for every £1 you invest in volunteering, you're getting, say, £10 worth of value back. The problem with both of those is that they are just quite crude monetary expressions. And obviously, I mean, we all know that the value of volunteering is much more than that. There is a toolkit that the Institute of Volunteering Research produced, which, I can't remember the name, that's really annoying. The name might come back to me, but it's on the Institute of Volunteering Research's website, which is ivr.org.uk. And that gives tools for measuring the impact of volunteering on the organisation, on service users, on volunteers and on the community. Some of it is pretty hard to measure and to quantify in any way, but a lot of the only way you really can do this is actually methods that you've already mentioned, is through evaluation forms or interviews. And you can do it in small ways. So, for example, I think Jack or Sheila already mentioned, or Francis, someone mentioned exit interviews. It's a really useful way of at least getting an assessment from departing volunteers on the worth of what they've been doing. And people can often feel that they can be a bit more honest, actually, as they're leaving, rather than what they're telling you through supervision meetings and so on. But yeah, I mean, those would be the main methods we could